How y'all doing? I know I've been getting some new followers and I've been trying to gain my little fan base on YouTube. And basically what I want to do on here is do interviews, and I'm going to be interviewing OMGCEDENO for my first interview. So I've known him since my 9th grade year, and that goes back to like, what, 2014?
Yeah.
And this is just a new kind of path I want to take in life, and just interviewing people and like understanding mind states of like just where you are mentally and stuff like that. So yeah, this is where we're at. The whole thing is raw, it's uncut, no edits. Oh, I'll eventually change up my system, but this is the start. So you wanna introduce yourself, bro?
Yes. First of all, man, I come to you guys humbly. My real story, man. Straight facts, man. I'm blessed, man, to be in this position. First of all praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. First of all praises to the Most High. Say that a couple times.
So my first question is well, let's start off with, I don't know if you want to drop the government name because we already said.
Yeah. Okay. So government. My name
if
is.
you want to say.
Yeah. My name is Antoine Lawrence.
Okay.
Antoine Lawrence. You know, a lot of people know me. You know, I've been around, got my CDL. I've been a lot of places. Been to Vegas, been to Dallas, Texas, been to, Los Angeles, been to the Bronx, been to Houston, New Orleans.
Nice travel. What inspired you to get your CDL?
What inspired me to get my CDL?
Yeah, what made you want to get your CDL?
It was never something that I thought was going to happen. It kind of just came to me. I had a couple people in my corner, seeing my potential, and they felt like, driving trucks would be something I would like, so I got into it, living in Louisiana, shout out to Louisiana, New Orleans, Slidell, shout out to New Orleans, shout out to Slidell, Louisiana, New Orleans.
Okay.
Man, it's just, it's an experience, man, and, I'm very blessed, man, I'm very fortunate, man, I've outlived a lot of people. At 26 years old, I've outlived a lot of people. I'm only 26, I'm 26, bro.
Okay. So, those people, we're just gonna start off on the CDL thing. Those individuals that saw the potential in you to get your CDL, I'm not gonna ask you to name them, but what position did they play in your life? Like your mother, father figure, friends, like who were those people?
Yeah, important positions, man. It came from people who I respect, people who have experience.
So not necessarily family?
Not necessarily family.
Okay.
Not necessarily family.
Okay.
Friends of the family.
Okay.
Friends of the family. Not necessarily. They make, in my mind, you are family, but, friends of the family. Not, no bloodlines. I was inspired, man. I got kicked out one day, and I didn't have nowhere to go, and somebody was like, yo, I got this truck right here. It's a bed in that bitch. It's a bed, it's a TV, it's a microwave. You can get, be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. That's how I started, really. Like, there's a bed in that bitch.
So somebody that was driving the truck kind of just.
Yeah. So I was up there in Louisiana, New Orleans, Louisiana, and a friend of the family approached me, and he asked me a question. He was like, "Man, what you think about driving trucks? What you think about driving trucks? What you think about doing this? What you think about?" And at first, I shot it down. At first, I was like, "Nah, I don't want to be driving all day. I don't want to be fucking driving a PA truck, blah blah blah." I was still childish.
So okay, let me
I was still childish in my mentality,
So you got offered that opportunity a couple of times before you actually took it.
Before I take it serious.
Did it? So just to be clear, did it took you not having anywhere to go to take that opportunity serious?
Basically, bro. At this point, I feel like yes. the right words, bro. Yes,
Okay.
that's the right words, bro.
Okay.
You know, it took me being to a point where I felt like I had nothing to lose, but everything to gain. I didn't have nothing to lose, but I had everything to gain. You know, I had already lost everything I thought was important.
Okay.
Everything that I thought was important at the time.
At the time. So around what time is this, if you don't mind asking? Like
I'll say
range?
age range. I say I was 23. I'm 26 now. 23, going 24.
So what's the likelihood of you encouraging somebody to do trucking?
First of all, I'll say this. I mean, it's not for everybody. First and foremost, I feel like a lot of people, you know, have a perception. Like, you know, they think like, oh, you got your CDL, you drive trucks, you can make a lot of money. No, you're not gonna make a lot of money. You know, why would they pay you a lot of money if you don't know anything? You don't know anything. Why would they pay you a lot of money?
To drive?
You don't know anything. It's more than just driving. It's more than just driving, bro. It's just a lot of responsibility. You know, anything can happen, bro. It's real life. You have to be a defensive driver. Defensive driver.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna catch up on the CDL part again, but actually a connection that we have is we both went through Job Corps. How was that experience? Like how'd you end up in that boat?
I had a lot of fun at Job Corps, man. Had a lot of fun, man. Definitely. Had a lot of fun. Job Corps, to me, it showed me a glimpse of my potential. Job Corps showed me what I could, you know, ultimately become. You know, and I was in the student government program, student government, so I was involved with decisions,
Right.
or at least the people who made the decisions. I was involved with the people who made decisions. I wasn't making decisions, but I was involved with the people who made decisions.
Right.
So I don't know who that makes me. I don't know who that makes me, you know, but I was involved with people who made decisions. And I started off in sergeant at arms, man. So that means security, protection, you know, and then I became president. I was president for like maybe 2 months.
At Job Corps.
I was president, bruh. Maybe 2 months, bruh, but I was president, bruh. President. I was running the show.
Okay.
It wasn't a long time, bruh, but I was running the show at one point in time, bruh. It was how I wanted it to go, bruh. It was going the way I wanted it to go, bruh, at one point in time.
So how'd you get into the boat of ending up in Job Corps? Like what led up to you going to Job Corps?
Just feeling like I didn't have too many options, bruh. I was tired of working at dead-end jobs. I was tired of fucking, you know, I worked at a lot of jobs, Applebee's, you know, I worked at Wendy's, you know, Pizza Hut, you know, I was just getting to a point where I felt like I was tired of working dead-end jobs. There was a lot of people that was a lot older than me, you know, that was, you know, in my ear. You know, I had a lot of older people in my ear telling me, you know, don't do this, don't do that, go this way, go that way, you know, shit like that. But ultimately, I had to make grown man decisions, bro. That's what it comes down to. You have to make grown man decisions. And I feel like a lot of niggas don't embrace it fully.
Making adult decisions.
You have to make adult decisions, bro. It's gonna hurt feelings, bro. You can't make everybody happy, bro. At this point, bro. Like at this point in my life, bro. Like you know, everybody not gonna like you, bro.
That's very true.
Yeah, like you know, you can't make it. You gotta do like at this point. I feel like you gotta do is like. You know, what's best for you, bro. You have to put yourself first. It's not selfish to put yourself first. It's not selfish to put yourself first, bro. It's not selfish, bro.
It's not.
It's not selfish to put yourself first, bro. You have to put yourself first. I know you care about people. I know you care about people. I know you got, you know, people depending on you, this, that, you know, especially your parents. Especially your parents and your background and your family tugging on you. Tugging on you, goddamn, want you to go down, you know, yeah, you know, they tugging on you, but ultimately I feel like if you're ever gonna be your own individual, you have to start making your own decisions, bro, and it doesn't matter who feelings you hurt, bro, you're gonna hurt feelings, bro, accept that, you're gonna hurt people's feelings, bro.
Okay.
Like, you can't make everybody happy, bro, you can't, bro, it's impossible.
So what I got, so far what I got was you going into Job Corps was kind of like you making that decision for yourself because you were in a position that you really didn't enjoy, and you wanted to change that.
You say that.
Job Corps gave you that opportunity, and then I guess then there's a little history between that, and I'd like to ask about that eventually. But it sounds like the same thing happened with the CDL. So, all right. How significant do you think Job Corps is to the person that you are right now?
Very significant. Very significant. It played an important role. It showed me glimpses. It showed me glimpses of what I could become.
How so?
For me to be student president, for me to be in student government, for me to be in positions around people who make decisions of how the campus is run, security, how the campus is run, what goes on in the campus, get out of class free, conventions, fundraisers.
All right.
It showed me, it's politics. It's politics at the end of the day. It's politics, bro. That's what it showed me. It's politics.
Life is politics.
It's politics, bro. Like, it's about, it's, niggas make decisions, bro. People make decisions and it goes that way, bro. Like, people, that's what it showed me.
Do you think you transferred any of your Job Corps skills into your CDL career?
Definitely.
What skills do you think you transferred?
Okay, I'm gonna give you some skills, but it might not be what you think.
No.
It taught me how to be patient. It taught me how to be patient, first of all.
Okay. That's important for being a truck driver, right?
It taught me how to be patient. Wait your turn. Wait your turn, bro. You gotta wait your turn, bro. Niggas interrupting our session.
Good.
It taught me how to be patient. It taught me how to, be the man I am today, man. The man I want to become. I feel like, God created me for a purpose. God created me for a purpose, man. He created me to be, exactly who I am, bro. Everything I went through, everything I've been through has built character. Has built character. I'm a very humble person, but at the same time, I'm a man. And being a man comes with a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Comes with a lot of pressure. A lot of responsibility, people tugging on me, depending on me. Want me to do this, want me to do that. Want me to help them.
Okay, so, alright, so now we could probably speed up a little bit. So, alright, boom, so you don't went to Job Corps, you don't worked a couple of jobs, now you don't do CDL, but you do.
I still do it, bro. I mean, it's still an option. It's still an option.
That's not your only thing now. So you kind of had the opportunity to have different kind of jobs with different, I guess, brackets. So in one job, I don't remember specifically for me when I was at Job Corps, it was $20 every 2 weeks.
How was it for you at Job Corps? What did you experience? I had a different experience than you probably.
It wasn't a bad experience, but I just knew that's not where I wanted to be. So, when everyone...
It takes a sacrifice, bro.
Yeah, for me...
You have to be at a certain point where...
Quan, you can hop in this guy if you want, too.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like people get to a point in their lives where you have to reach people early before they get stuck in their ways, before they have their own opinions, before they start feeling certain. You have to reach people early. And that's why it's very important to raise our children right, bro. It's very important to, raise our children right, teach them the right way to go. Because people get to a point in their lives where, they're stuck in their ways, bro. They're stuck in their ways. They're used to people. They have their own perception, right? They have their own, goddamn, you create your own reality, right? So you believe what you believe, goddamn. You believe people act a certain way, characteristics. You see certain characteristics, you make assumptions.
Yeah. So
that's human nature. That's human nature. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that, bro. I mean, we judge each other.
But that's the point of the interview.
We judge each other.
That's the point of the interview, to understand different mentalities. But to the question that I was trying to ask, with you being able to, because they paid you $20 every 2 weeks, right? That was it. That was
basically, yeah.
Right. So to go from that, right?
Shit, man. But
I'm trying to get to my next question. Right? So to go from that, right? So you worked at Wendy's. I don't know what that is. You was probably making like $400 or $500 a week. You feel me?
So I worked at Zest, but they were paying way less than that.
Come in the interview, bro. Come, hop in.
I worked at Zest, but they were paying me $350 a week.
Special guest.
Woo.
Special guest,
But,
man.
no, okay,
I would come in late.
Special guest, man.
But,
Special guest,
yeah,
man.
that's what they
It's
pay.
the presence.
That's
It's
what
the
they
presence. It's the presence. It's the
but-
presence.
Well, no.
Yeah,
But no, let me get to the
man.
question. Man, get the camera. You said,
Real niggas in the building.
But
Real niggas in the building
That's
right
to be
now.
calm.
man.
That's to be
I'm
calm.
going-
I know
Big
about
bag in the middle.
But alright, so basically the question that I'm trying to get to, right, is boom, alright, Job Corps is a job that pays $20 every 2 weeks. You know, a dead end job like you're saying, or like you described
But
a 9 to
keyword
5.
though.
Hold on. Let me tell my question. So like, then one of those dead end jobs, you're probably looking at, like Quan said, like $350 to maybe $500 a week, right? And there's that opportunity in truck driving. You could probably easily make 2 bands a week, right? Out of all of those jobs,
On a good day.
on a good day. So the question that I'm building up to
On a good day.
the question that I'm building up to is this, right? Now that you had the opportunity to work these different kind of jobs, would you prefer to work for security or happiness?
I prefer working for myself.
That wasn't the
I prefer to work for myself.
That wasn't the question. Security or happiness?
That's my answer though.
Security or happiness?
Security or happiness?
Would you prefer to work to be a happy guy, which is you can be at Job Corps where you're the
Security or
president?
happiness? That's a good
Let me-
question.
yeah, let me explain.
Security or happiness?
Yeah, let me explain
That's
that.
tough. That's tough.
Let me explain. it a little bit.
Security or happiness?
So like you're where you could be in a position where like let's say you're at Job Corps, you're
I'm
president,
almost leaning with
candidate.
security a little bit. I don't have to be happy. I don't have to be happy.
Damn.
To protect myself and protect people I love, I don't have to be
You
happy.
don't want me to go in depth and
I
explain.
don't have to be happy.
So
I will lean towards security. Like I don't have to be happy to protect the people I love and do my job, bruh. I'm gonna do my
I
job.
respect that.
Bruh. It's not about being happy. It's not about being happy. It's life is not about you.
It's not about you, but you don't want to be happy.
No, I feel like we all have our own reality. First of all,
Yeah, we all have our own happy place.
we all have our own reality. You know, we think different. We all have our own, perspective, right?
I thought Kel was on the other one.
Nah, he pulled up. He coming
It's my
back.
brother.
But okay, so for you, so for you, happiness really isn't that important as long as you know that you're. Because that's really what the question is.
Basically,
as long as you know that
it's not
you're
about me.
okay and you're gonna eat and you can.
It's not about me.
You can feed the people around you. You're good.
It's not about me, bro. I am a sacrificial lamb. I was born to provide. I was born to take on what my mom can't handle. I was born to take on what my family can't handle. I was born to fucking at this point, I feel like I was born to fucking be that, support system. I was born to get down, when you don't have no one to call. When you have no one to call and it's just you and you.
Why do you feel like that?
Life has taught me that. It's not how I feel. It's not about how you feel. It's about reality. It's not about how you feel. I don't feel no more, bro. It's not about feelings no more. It's not about feelings. It's not about feelings. That's women. Women care about feelings and shit. It's not about feelings. And I hate to say that. I hate to say that.
I'm a man and I got
I hate to say that, bro. Niggas got feelings, bro, but niggas got put their feelings to the side.
Yeah.
Niggas put their
When
feelings
it
to the
comes to-
side
when it comes to the
and
family.
it's business. It's business.
To a certain degree, yeah, you gotta put your feelings to the side and handle business.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not.
You have to put your feelings to the
interviewing.
side.
I'm finding out your mind. I'm not saying anything is wrong
I
with
got
anything.
questions too, though. I got questions too.
Go ahead, you can ask away. I mean, now it's a.
You got some clock.
At this point, do you feel like?
Upside down.
Okay, first of all, our respect, bro. The platform, whoever watching. Maybe you need to hear something. Whoever watching, maybe you need to hear something. The only advice I can give you is to, go with your first mind. It's usually the right one. Your first mind is usually the right one. I know you care. I know you care about shit. It hurts. But that's adulthood. You gotta make tough decisions. You have to make hard decisions, bro. You can't please everybody, bro.
You can't please everybody,
hard
bro.
decisions, bro. Like you have to, bro. Like you have to make tough. That's a part of fucking life. It's a part of life. You have to make either man, woman. It's a part of life, bro. You have to make hard decisions.
I don't disagree, but I want to understand why exactly.
Have I got to this point?
Why exactly do you? You know, well, how'd you get to the point of you being like, you're a sacrificial lamb? Like, if your family needs you, I mean, that's what you said. That was your
I did say that.
So how'd you get to the point that like?
Well, it's just my experiences. It's just my experiences, man. I've been in a point in my life where I've been the only option. I've been the only option.
For yourself or for the people around you?
It's never about myself. It's never about me. I just told you earlier, bro. It's not about like. It's not about your feelings and how you feel. It's not about me. I'm just playing my role, bro. At this point, I'm just playing my role, bro. I have nieces and nephews, goddamn. I've been with women. I've came inside women, never seen them again.
Alright, I got an important question. So what happens when one of those people disrespect you? On a level that they know they shouldn't disrespect you, and you've already communicated to them that you wouldn't appreciate that. So
if it ever gets to a point where I feel like somebody has crossed the line that far, I would have cut you off a long time ago. I'm at the point where now you won't get to the point where you're not gonna. I don't even let you go, cause it'll take one chance. Niggas can see the flaw in you. Niggas can smell it. Real niggas can smell the fake in you. They can see the flaw in you. They can see it, bro. So it wouldn't even get to a point where you could do something that's gonna stop anything I have going. It would never get to that point.
I'm not saying stop something that you got going, but
it would never get to that point.
Hypothetically, right? Somebody that you really care for, because you said you're sacrificial lamb. Like
I am.
You're here to serve.
I am. My mother had me.
You're here to serve.
My mother had 6 kids. I feel like my mom had kids because she knew her life. She chose her path. My mom chose her path. So I feel like she had a lot of kids, hoping that one of us would become successful and hoping that one of us would
I think that's every parent's dream.
I feel like my mom had kids. That's why she had so many kids. Because I feel like she wanted one of us to be successful, help her.
So, okay.
Because she's chosen her path.
You don't have to answer this one, but who depends on you? Who depends on you now, or who
depends on me now?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Within my circle. Within the circle. Within Black Mafia, the family.
Mm.
It's family, man. It's family, bruh. No, members only. Members only. Members only, bruh. At this point, bro, I'm 26 years old, bruh. Members only, bruh. Members only, bruh. If you showing me, because I have a good judge of character. I have a good judge of character, so I mean, I'm at the point where I feel like, I can, sense. I can sense when you're against me.
Okay.
I can sense if you're against me.
All right. So your birthday's coming up on Thursday. And you're about to be 27. How did 26 treat you?
26.
Yeah. The
My
age.
final days of being 26, man. My final days of being 26, man. I've learned a lot, man. I've reached my highest and my lowest.
In this 1 year.
I've been in my highest and my lowest.
In this 1 year.
My highest and my lowest. In 1 year. In 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
I've had no money in my pocket. I've been up 30,000. In 1 year. I've had no money in my pocket calling people, can you cash at me? Can you goddamn? If anything, I feel like people have shown me that, if I was to ever fall off, who could I depend on? I feel like people showed me this year, I feel like people have shown me their true colors, man. I feel like at this point, people are gonna do what's best for them. There's nothing wrong with that. People are gonna do what's best for them. There's nothing wrong with that, bruh. I would do what's best for me. So I can only expect you to do what's best for
But
you.
as a sacrificial lamb, you can't say that though.
Because I have dependents. I have people, you know, who want me to be successful. And I have people who want me to fail. If that makes sense to you. I have people who want me to be successful. I have people who want me to be successful. And I have people who want me to fail. And I really stand on that. I stand on that.
So, if you fall, right?
If I fall,
Like
if I fall,
if you fall off, who do you think got your bet?
I can count them on my fingers. Probably about 2 or 3 niggas, 3,
Like-
4, maybe 4. I can count them on my fingers. It's not a big group.
So are those people your dependents now? Or are those just people that you know are successful and you know that if you fall...
When it comes to them, I would never call them dependents because they're allies. They're allies. You know, different kingdoms, goddamn, we come together, goddamn, I have different allies out here. You know, they're never dependents. They can do their own thing. They can do their own thing, you know, but they're allies. You know, they're people within the circle, you know, within the mafia, within the family, within the mafia, within the family, within the circle. They're allies. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody has their own mind, bruh. I don't know what niggas are capable of. It's 2022. I don't understand nobody. It's 2022. I don't understand man, woman, dog, cat. I understand nobody, bro. I don't know what you're capable of doing. I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know what other people can do. You might teach me some shit. But, you know, they're never dependents, man, allies. So, maybe I didn't choose my words more carefully. I had allies. You know, I had people, you know, who called on me sometime to do my job, do my part, play my role. That's it, bruh. Just playing my role, bruh. They call on me. When they call on me, it's business. That's it, bruh. When they call on me, they don't need me. But when they call on me, I'm there.
Is it the same or the other way around?
I hope so.
What if it's
I
not?
hope so, bruh. I don't know, bruh. I hope so, bruh. I hope so.
What if it's not?
If
How
it's
do you
not,
feel?
if it's not that way, then, you know, I wouldn't be too disappointed because I expect some flaw shit anyway.
From everybody.
I expect people to do what's best for them.
That's a good answer. Okay.
I expect people to do what's best for them. And I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you for that, bro. I expect people to do what's best for them. So when I do what's best for me, don't fucking be mad at me, bro. Don't be mad at me, bro, because I gave you the same respect, bro. I gave you the same leverage. You're gonna do what's best for you. I gave you that. I'm not mad, so don't get mad at me for doing what's best for me, bro.
Alright, so give me a
Maybe
little
you
time.
pay me off.
Remember whenever we first met. Give me a time lapse of how life has been since then. From you know.
Wow. That's saying a lot. I mean, how long it's been?
Like 6, 7.
How long it's been, man. That's saying a lot, man. You want me to really, you know what I mean? Trials and testimonies, man. Ups and downs, you know. I've been up one day, I've been down the next. I've helped people, I needed help. I've helped people and I needed help. You know, if that means anything to you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm human. I'm the same.
If that means anything to you, I've needed help before. I've called on people before. You know, cash app, I've asked, you know, I've been running out of gas in the middle of nowhere. I need you to send me $20 real quick. Goddamn, cash up, make sure I get some gas in the car. I've been there. I've slept in my car. I've slept outside before I had a car. I used to be at a casino, act like I was playing slots. I'm really at the casino, goddamn, sleep on the slots. But it's 24 hours though. Goddamn, it's 24 hours, bro. So you can just be on the slots all night. I'm act like I'm playing slots. I'm really in that bitch sleep.
And this is the time lapse in between us meeting and now.
Yes.
Bro, why do you folks joining on me on my page? Come out, so this bill playing the Princess. Oh, family got me a week, bro. What?
It's the presence, man. Real niggas picking up, man. It's, you know, I mean what I say. I I mean what I say, bro. I don't have to put on for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's an interview, you know, but I mean what I say, bro. You know, and I accept my consequences. I accept everything. But I felt the consequences. Bro. I felt them already.
Smoke?
Yeah, definitely smoke, bro. Drink.
Yeah, I think.
I'm the only one that can't do none of that. Y'all see me holding on. So, okay, boom, next question. How do you deal with accountability? Like, when you know it's certain things that you're not supposed to engage in, how do you take that?
Repeat the question.
Accountability.
Repeat
How-
the question.
Accountability. How do you handle
Accountability.
that? When you know it's certain things that you should be engaging in, and certain things that you probably shouldn't be engaging in, how do you deal with those kind of things?
Honestly, lately, let me tell you what I've been doing lately. I haven't always been doing it, but I'll tell you what I've been doing lately. Lately, I've been trying to meditate. I try to be by myself. I try to, clear my mind. If I gotta smoke, if I gotta get down, go play some pool. If I gotta get down, go ride some go-karts. If I gotta get down, do some donuts in the parking lot.
That's your meditation.
I try to meditate, bro. I try to do, I try to put myself first, bro. So to answer that question, I just been practicing meditation, trying to put myself first. Everybody had their own life, bro.
Yeah. What's your religion?
Everybody had their own life, bro.
What's your religion belief?
I believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I believe in, man, it is. That's why it's good. I believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, bro. I grew up under the Israel God. The Israel God, IOG, shout out, Atlanta, IOG.
You still follow them?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I don't know if you could.
They're human.
You can't. Be
They're
one for them,
human.
one
No,
for them.
no, it's not about me being one for them, one out. It's about me understanding that we're human beings, bro. We only know so much, bro. No matter who you come across, we're human beings, bro. We have flaws, bro. Our flesh wants to kill us, bro. We sin. We sin, we fornicate, we do a lot of shit, we lie, we steal, we kill, we destroy, we conquer, we build, we create.
But on the religious aspect, it's some of those things back to the
I
accountability.
believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
I never heard you. On the
That's what I
accountability
believe in.
basis,
I believe
There
in the
are
God
some
of
things
Abraham,
that-
Isaac, and Jacob. That's my God. That's my God. Everybody has their own God. I've met people who told me, that's what you believe in. That's your God. But my God, I believe in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, bro. I believe in the 12 tribes of Israel. I believe that, our ancestors sinned against the Most High. That's why we're in captivity to this day. We've been in captivity for a long
You
time.
believe we're in
I believe
captivity
that's
right
why I feel like God cursed us for sinning against Him. He cursed our ancestors first, and everything that came behind it. He cursed our ancestors first for sinning against Him, and everything that comes behind it.
Do you engage in those sins that your ancestors
Of course.
did? So how can you expect? things to
Of
be
course I
different?
do, bro. Is it 2022?
Does that
Is this
justify-
2022?
does
What's
that
promoted? What do they promote?
So
What do the world promote? I don't know if you ever heard this quote before, but you have to be in the world but not of it.
So
Have you ever heard that? In the world but not